Yo. Alright. Battlespire. Oh, I should get rid of the...
I recall the story of the recovery of the
Battlespire.
Battlespire, as it was told to me by the son.
Alright, I've got to do a little bit of backtracking to get the other control rods to leave this level. Oh god, okay. Alright. Hello, everybody. Is anything? Oh, right. Right. Okay. Nothing up here. I gotta go back down. Hi, everybody. Hello. Okay. Potion of Cure Health. Good. Okay. So I found the control rod in here. There's no way for me to get up here. No. Oh, hey. Hey. What are you? Elven helmet of the Craven Knave and Jackal. That looks pretty useful, actually. What does Craven Knave and Jackal do? Craven Knave and Jackal. Etherealness. Plus 20 missile. It's not my favorite effects, but it's kind of neat. Oh. Oh, okay. Steel Greaves of Spirit Vault, Iron Pauldron of Potent Kin, Curious. Spirit Vault, Large Chest. Nothing. Okay. Okay. So I did read up a little bit online about where I want to go from here. And I do want to go back there, but I actually want to head back to the boat really quick. This is not where I wanted to go. Because there is actually a method to fight these wraiths. And it's back where the boat is. There we go. I have 127 out of 128 encumbrance. So I might just stick a bunch of my extra stuff over here. Greaves, Curious. So I believe the thing is underwater that I'm looking for. Helmet. Let's go ahead and save. Mithril dagger. That's cool, but I cannot use that. I'm looking for probably this. Hi, hello. Scroll. Rest and endings are filled with obscure bits. The pages of the book of rest and endings are filled with obscure bits of cult mumbo jumbo. However, the following excerpt seems of some interest. The ritual for ending of Wraithmen from 50 Fathers, frozen in slave past. Rip from the wraith loom, sunder the life weave, lock tight in earth grip, hold firm in grave fast. I believe this will give me the ability to get rid of a bunch of the... oh, that's quite neat. A bunch of the people by talking to them.
Your life and rave with hunger. I can suck you to a husk and still scream for thirst. Run now. There is no hope, only horror.
Thank you for the warning. Can I help you in any way? I wish I could help you. I'm in real trouble myself. These weapons and spells, they are hurting you, right?
What can your puny weapons?
Okay.
Where is this land of joy and plenty you promised? No days, no nights, tired without rest, weary without hope, time without end, and this is the paradise you promised.
You promised. With these words, I free you, piteous, unclean spirit. All of this. Yay! So now I can actually get rid of these stupid fucking wraiths. Tunic of the Broad Force versus Tunic of Lion's Gleaning. Broad Force. Cause damage shock on use. football, cool. Elven Cuirass of Dancing Fate. Silver Helmet of Unrequited Intent. Dancing Fate, cause damage shock on use, and plus 10 thaumaturgy. I like that, so let's definitely use that, especially because, ooh, and it's got a new thingamabob. Unrequited Intent, spell resistance on use, plus 10 destruction. Yes, please. Very nice. Weird aesthetic, but okay. Iron Helmet. Silver Cuirass. Steel Greaves versus Silver Greaves. Cape of Sanguine the Horny Fist. Sanguine the Horny Fist? Sanguine the Horny Fist. Plus 5 hand to hand. Versus Cape of Eagle's Gleaning. I will also take it, but I probably will end up dropping it. I carry too much stuff to stay afloat. Oh no. Inventory. Broad force. So this I don't need. Elven Cuirass I don't need. Elven Helmet I don't need. Is it just below 100? Yes, okay, good.
And this is the thanks I get. Betrayed, tortured, sucked dry, murdered. Then, for good measure, they rip out my soul and set it adrift in this godforsaken hole!
So this is a unique one. Now, this wasn't unique before. Or maybe I didn't talk to it, actually.
Those dog-sired Daedra, that's who. And that damn seducer. And that Siren Angata. If I get my soul suckers into that motherless backstabber, I'll make him a hot, empty husk.
My soul suckers. So the Daedra betrayed you. That's really terrible. I hate it when that happens. Go ahead, tell me all the details.
Well, I realize that it's risky dealing with Daedra, but that seducer... Well, let's just say it might not be 8 heavens, but it's all right. And Angata promised he'd set me up like a wounded survivor, a hero.
Excuse me, Angada, should I know that name?
Siren Angada? No, perhaps not. A leechcraft, a retainer of Jagerthon, the Emperor's battle mage. He set it all up. I open the gate to the prince, he comes in, cleans out the Battlespire, and I just barely managed to escape with my life, bringing the tragic news to the Emperor and Tharn. I'm a big hero. A personal retainer of Jagerthon, close to the Emperor and his family. In time, I get my own province, a great deal.
My own
And
province.
I delivered. But the scum cheated me.
It really sounds like a great deal. I don't blame you. I'd probably have done the same thing if I were a sneaking, lying, craven traitor. I'm going to rip you ethereal limb from ethereal limb. That really steams me. I hate it when a guy welshes on a deal. Look, what does this Angada guy look like? If you want, I'll look him up and give him a good thrashing for you. And then the incantation that'll actually get him, to go away. Spooky. Spooky. So, does he have anything else to say?
That's generous of you. But this Angada has a special transmorph spell, so he can look like anyone. Angada was posing as Womegan Mario, the Emperor's personal liaison to the Battlespire, when the Daedra took the place. But he, or she, could look like anyone by now. I appreciate your help, but you might want to run away now because I feel the hungry madness coming on again, and I'm not much fun to be around!
I appreciate the warning. Goodbye. Oh, but there's just one more thing. How are you with verse incantations?
I'm a master. Or I used to be anyway. Why do you ask?
Why do you ask? Because incantation, blah blah blah, and that will make him disappear. Thank you. Iron Gauntlet, Curus, don't need it.
Jazargo is ready for more adventure.
Scroll, this was the thing from Josiah Cade. Elven Pauldron, Silver Pauldron, Silver Gauntlet, okay. Nothing that is useful to me. But I can head back now and actually be able to get rid of a bunch of these wraiths. And, that's great. I could see that, yeah. Pick back up all my stuff. Let's do a Claymore. Probably don't need the Elven Helmet anymore. Don't need the Steel Cuirass. Probably I can just leave all this stuff, because now I'm at, like, full condition again. Also, look at... I love how stretched this texture is. It's awful. It's great. This is also a really cool looking gate. I love this. Okay, so there was... Isn't there a duder in here? Oh, hi. Hey.
You have taken my life, and
Yeah, just go get disappeared, idiot. Alright. So... I'm looking for 2 rods now. I'm looking for some rods. Y'all got any of them rods? The controls for this are freaking wild. I've arrow keys to move, right alt to jump is the weirdest freaking thing. And then this is right enter to get a cursor. It's very strange. Alright. This is going back to where the... Yeah, where these guys are. At least I can disappear you.
There will be no sad farewells, no tears goodbye, no death stalks this distant shore of peace and love.
Okay, hey. Let me talk to you again. Let me talk to you. Alright. Get stuck back in the coffin. So, I think I thought one of the rods was supposed to be in that room, but I think I am mistaken. They are all in this section, I know. Yeah. So I don't want to go back out there. What I want to do is go in here, and here I did get the one that was over here already. That's the one of 3 that I currently have. Is that supposed to be part of the texture, or is that just it fucking up at the bottom? Hard to tell. Okay, and that's you. What?
I smell your life and rave with hunger. I can suck you to a husk and still scream for thirst. Run!
There you go. What? Hey.
I want you, all of you, nothing left. I could pour you all into me and still feel hollow. How can you stand there?
You've got a lot of
Also
dialogue.
know what I am. A wraith, a husk, a mad, angry, hating husk.
Hating husk. Hey, you're supposed to disappear when I do that. There you go. Okay. Okay.
I want you.
I want you so bad, babe.
Where is this land of joy and plenty you promised?
Okay, some of them seem to not work depending on the dialogue that they open with, which is very silly. Sack, armband, silver greaves, restoration, potion of shield. jumping. Give me all the potions. Yes, please. Thank you. Sack, Elven Pauldron. I think I'm fine. Quadrille Pig gave up the ghost. Oh, do they all have little epitaphs? Oh shit. Alright, wait. Neither prophet nor profit we pass empty-handed into the light. Okay. Poor Alex, exported from this life. That was definitely like one of their implementers or something. We have done and do and will do. The gentle flowers of the sun doth triumph over the grave. In these worlds beyond the sun, no darkness hides the distant shore. Quadrille Pig gave up the ghost. Genius and power passes, peace and constance triumphs. Alright. Use of crosses in the Elder Scrolls. Shift my oars and wary, for I shall pass over in the company of friends and lovers. Okay. The soul serves that never dies, the saint that saved us all. Anything? Nope, this one just doesn't have one. Thus I do cheat the worms of their unjust plunder. Sacred honor, loyal love, eternal service. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Deep be roots, sturdy be limbs, tough be fibers of bark and heartwood. But, mortal, before the winds of death, you cannot stand. Death is the mother of beauty.
Okay, so I can only get rid of the one type of ghost.
There will be no sad farewells, no tears goodbye. No death stalks this distant shore of peace and love.
Okay, so I can't get rid of you. I can only get rid of your friends. Okay. No, let me... Guys, let me fucking do it. I see one of the rods that I need. Excuse me. Thank you. If you don't know, I need these rods. These rods I need. Okay. So that's 2. Control rod has been placed. So that's 2. Where is the last one? That rod is the one that I just got. Rod of pillar I got. Where's the other rod? Oh no, okay, alright. The other rod is back where I actually was already. Further backtracking, hooray! It's where the other ideal masters were. I think do this boat. Tunic of Assured Silver Wisdom. Ooh. What can I get rid of? Steel Broadsword. Steel Spear of Handfire. Let's get rid of Sanguine Horny Fist.
Who disturbs our rest?
Is this
You
the
are
same?
not invited here. Why do you disturb our rest?
Why do you disturb our rest? I've been chosen to contest with the Princes of Oblivion and their minions, and I humbly seek your aid.
Would you enter our service, mortal? Put off your mortal garments and stand naked in the spirit.
Oh, okay, I can open this one. What you got? Assured Golden Wisdom, Assured Unseen Wisdom. I like both of these, just in case I might need all of this wisdom. Give me all the wisdom. Magic of Sartis. Incomparable Smiting. Lion's Gleaning, Silver Pauldron of the Shield Fighter. Iron Longsword of Incomparable Smiting. Iron Claymore, so let's keep the Claymore. That's a significant downgrade of damage. And then I can talk to this guy.
Who disturbs our rest?
Humble mortal.
You are not invited here. Why do you disturb our rest? Would you enter our service? You must die and be born again. The form your spirit may take afterwards varies. You have seen the servants of our realm.
You mean I die and become a walking skeleton or a howling ghost? If that's how it works, then I'm not joining your service.
Perhaps you can explain why we would wish to lavish our favors on one so churlish as to refuse us service.
This is different. Daedra have invaded the Battlespire, the War College, and the Celestial Citadel of my Emperor. They have slain its guards and mages, looted its libraries and armories, and despoiled its arts and treasures. You will lavish your favors on this churlish one, or I'll batter your servants to dust, take everything I can pry loose, and wreck anything I can't.
And how would this possibly interest me?
The Daedra who invaded the Battlespire are here, destroying your servants and plundering your treasures. Your treasures. They clearly plan to hold this place as a way station between their own realms and their newly conquered domains. I doubt you would welcome the traffic or the quality of guests that might travel this way.
Yes, I take your point. I would not wish to stand between you and your vengeance upon these Daedric marauders. Very well. Listen carefully.
I hear and mark your words.
Look carefully at the pillars which support our halls. Around some of these pillars are 4 bars. If you look closely, you will see that most are square in cross-section. 3 of these are exceptional, round in cross-section. 1 is found in a coffin chapel. Another is found in the room with whirling discs. Yet another is found in the antechamber to the chapel of love. These 3 rods are the control rods for the mana font in the chapel of love.
Alright, restating everything, I'm not gonna
The chapel of love is close by to the southwest. Seek the twin fingers of life, which you must first kindle. Step into the pool before the emerald gates, and you will be transported to the top of the vault. Then take the 3 rods, the rod of the pilot, the rod of the pillar, and the rod of the passage, and place each one by one into the socket in the pedestal. Then the mana font will send you to any of the known outer realms, provided only that you know the name of that realm and that you speak that name at the emerald gates of the vault that encloses the portal. You do know the name of the realm you seek, don't you?
Yes, I know where I'm going. Thank you for your help. I'm in your debt. Farewell. Alright, cool. So that one was actually helpful, even though I kind of knew all of the information. I need to go back down. Not that way, not that way. Need to go back over to where the rest of the ideal masters are. Or most of them. Yes, there it is. Rod of the pilot. Come on! Come on! .28 out of 128. Damn it. And it's 0.5. 0.5 in weight. Spell reflection, slow fall. Shield, detect invisibility, water breathing, teleport, jumping, chameleon. Etherealness. Oh. There it is. Okay. This, thank you. Dang it. Fine. Just drink it. Steel broadsword, give me all. No, not the offense. Visibility. Hey, give me that tunic of nightmares. That's actually quite cool. Okay. Now I think I can actually go back and finish this level. No more soul Cairn for me. Bye-bye, ghosties. I'm heading into Shade Perilous. Cape, boat, elven helmet, scroll. No, that's fine. The gate is opened. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. It is open. Say your destination, speak and be certain, for error is fatal. And then I'm going to Shade Perilous. Level 4! Level 4! Seven, 8, 9, 69. Yeah. 69 long blade. Seven. And all restoration. 44 willpower. 41 willpower up. No. Not entirely sure what willpower does. Endurance up? No. Personality up? Luck is good. Three. 7 points isn't awful. This. Right, that can't be more than that. No. Yeah, I guess 7 points left over is not the worst. Alright. Now I am in the Shade Perilous. Level 4. Shade Perilous. This is Nocturnal's realm, I'm pretty sure. They're on to me, I'm on the run. I'm low on juice and not in the best of health. I just began to realize I might not make it. No matter what happens, I'll go out with a lot of noise and fuss. If I have to make a sacrifice, just do me one last favor and make sure the gesture isn't wasted. Sounds gloomy, but I need to say it. I hope we can look back on this someday as our greatest adventure, and if not, then drink a flowing glass at each occasion in remembrance of me, Josiah. Alright. And I've got... Is this gonna be like a blue flame Atronac or a frost Atronac?
Interloper,
Frost Daedra.
this realm is not for your brittle kind. For us, with but an infinitesimal measure of our vast power, have the Frost Daedra subjugated this land.
We, the Frost Daedra, have subjugated this land. Whom do you serve? With an infinitesimal, I'll subjugate you. Whom do you serve?
You are not fit to utter the name of the master of the Frost Daedra, mortal.
Why do you want this land?
This land holds rich mysteries and great rewards, but not for mortals. Now, I shall end your profane trespass.
Talk tough to me, pretty boy. Whoa! Whoa, my dude, okay. Oh, right, I can't hit him because I'm ethereal right now. Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. Jib. Jib, Sigil. Jib. Ooh, new faces. New faces on the walls. You're a fire Daedra?
A party crasher.
Yeah.
Wicked little party crasher.
Wicked little
Did you
party
think we would
crasher.
not notice your wicked intrusion into our new banquet hall?
I should have known that one as great as you would find me right away. Well, sure, after all, you're even stupider than you look.
Your obsequious flattery has purchased you another moment of precious life. I shall torment your soul a moment longer before I send it into the darkness forever.
I thank his lordship. Why is his lordship in this realm?
This is our party. The Shade Perilous is the sweetest delicacy in Nocturnal Realm, and it now belongs to the Fire Daedra. Our master shall feast with us forever within its darkened splendor.
Who is your master?
Such notions are beyond your ken, naughty manling. You've been wicked, and you must be punished.
Ooh, what did I do to deserve punishment?
You have interrupted my frolic. You thought you could come here to play? Now we will play with you. I shall sear your organs and shrivel your mortal soul with exquisite flame.
Less chatter and more batter would suit me fine. Let's fight. Ow, ow. There you go. A chem symbol. Nope. Sigil. Not what I want, not what I want. Inventory. Let's go. Don't I have pants of Magica Resartus? Yes. So if I do this, spell points have been restored. Beautiful. I like that you can use the, Actually, it is nice that you can use the on-use abilities from stuff, even if you're not wearing it. It's actually quite cool. Cross-Daedra? Talk to me?
All hail Zivalai Moath!
Well, that's probably their master then, is Zivalai Moath. Yeah, all hail Zivalai Moath! Now you are under my command. Ooh.
The great Zivalai Moath shall bring order and control to this dark land. Zivalai alone deserves to rule here.
Yeah, well, maybe Zivalai isn't the only one planning to harvest the power and glory for this triumph.
Ha! Zivalai alone will possess this rich, darkling land. He is the true heir to the great Mehrunes Dagon. Phaedra Sade is too consumed with fripperies and foolishness to do the hard work of conquest. Her fire Daedra are too frivolous to harvest the mana riches of this realm, just as they were too frivolous to help imprison the Nocturnal Lieutenant.
Okay, so Zivalai Moath, Phaedra Shardai are the two people. So what are we going to do about these pesky fire Daedra?
Our accursed pact forbids us from fighting them directly, but we deserve the mana, and they deserve oblivion.
Tell you what, if you help me kill them, I'll do your dirty work for them.
Yes,
For you.
that is a most orderly arrangement. We agree, and to seal the pact, we shall gift you with the Greaves of Ice Crystals. Its potent charm will protect your bones from the scorching heat of the fire Daedra.
Thanks, now we are great friends forever, right?
Understand that servitors of the great Zivalai Moath must continue to attack you as long as you are within the Shade Perilous. Flee vigorously from us and attack the fire Daedra. Bring all our enemies to heel.
Hey, what do you know about the Dremora?
They serve our lord Mehrunes Dagon through the court of the Grand Vizier, Imago Storm.
What's this Imago Storm up?
He controls the details of the invasion, that our lord Mehrunes Dagon may be free to think greater thoughts.
Is Imago loyal to Dagon?
What strange thoughts you mortals may entertain. All are loyal to our lord Mehrunes Dagon. Now go and root out the interloper fire Daedra.
Thank you for your wisdom and generosity. Goodbye. Okay, and so now I have these nightmares. Silver Greaves of the Ice Crystals. Okay. So that is also a on use. That's pretty nice, I like that. Oh. Come back down. Come back. Hello, person. seducer.
What do you think you're doing? You... Wait, are you...
Interesting outfit. Yes, you see your doom before you, flee while you still can. What, afraid of a little manling will hurt you? Come on, we're on the same side, relax. Can you tell me how to get out of here? Don't judge it by appearances, I take this form to confuse my prey, quickly. A manling is loose, he seeks the exit portal, and we may trap him there. So go show me the way, and I will follow as best I can in this form.
Curse the gods! It is the manling!
Yes, behold the bold manling, and taste fear, Hey, where are you going? Ooh. Wow. Wow, they've got a lot of magic. Oh, okay. Well, bye-bye. All right. Wait a minute. Spell reflection, spell absorption. I can put that on hotkey. F1, yes. Okay. Okay. I'm hearing sounds I recall being used in Morrowind. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. Steel dagger, steel gauntlet, spell scroll of poison. Ooh, alright. Songs of assured unknown wisdom. Fire shield, nice. Give me the pants. You can blame it all on the pants. Ooh, he killed the Dremora. Nice. Thank you. And then give me the Greaves. That will give me the fire resistance. Wasn't quite quick enough. Alright. Oh no, and I didn't save since the beginning of the level, did I? Yep. Alright, well, I'm at a new level. I will do a little bit of Beyond Skyrim. Spriggans reuse those sounds. Interesting. Who's walking right now? I'll do a little bit of okay. Of Iliac Bay stuff, because we just had a merge. And I would like to see some elements of it. Test some stuff. Or the animation of the creature. Interesting. Go Herna, I guess. And then yeah, I might do some more Battlespire today. I might head out after doing some testing here. Yes, everything can be owned now, which is good. I started a little earlier today because we've got some people coming over. And so I started a little earlier. Cool, cool, good. All of this should be owned. Fantastic. Okay, you're not voiced yet. Masakal should be voiced now. I do want to test center of circles as well. Ooh, and I can test this memory stone. See, that's not working. That shouldn't be an immediate take. It should have the script involved with it. Oh. Nice.
Greetings, Nutriman. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, here. Settings, display, dialogue, general, audio, voice all the way up, music and effects down. I think that's master effects.
If you are here to explore the island, I must warn that it is generally unwelcoming.
Okay, so we don't have his selling dialogue, but most of it seems in there, so that's good.
I haven't spoken with an outsider in several years now. Mungai. My father and mother were priests. I was raised in this house to the gods, but I have never liked nor loved my time spent here. I merely understand and appreciate the importance of faith to those who remain in Ekoherna. I have considered other lives before.
Supposed to be ego, but
But
okay.
I will not abandon this one, nor the isle my people have kept since the last days of Yokida. May you find life fulfilling, stranger.
Sure. What about yours? Because you also should have a memory gem scene. No. Huh. I am somewhat confused. Okay, maybe I will look at that today on stream, because those memory gem scenes do not seem to be working correctly. I do not fully understand why. Box. Good. Great. That all works. I suppose while I'm here, I could make sure that the femme fatale voice part is correct and working. Whoa, 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 whoa. A little bit of
Murder,
chugging there on the
banditry,
stairs.
assault, theft, and lollygagging.
Doop. Doop, 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 doop. Alright. Now, Red Bonnie Reed should have a voice. Hey! Nice.
Greetings.
Yeah!
Greetings.
What happens if someone like Serana casts necromancy on the dude hiding around? Or hanging around? I guess he would become a thrall. I haven't quite figured out how to... I should
Greetings.
talk to Cyrodiil about that. I would like to, make necromancy spells a crime. Don't quite know how to do
Greetings.
that. Greetings.
Oh, hello. Greetings.
Greetings.
Hello there.
Yeah! Red Bonnie Reed works.
I do. In fact, it's the perfect thing for a newcomer like you. I have someone I need you to find and take care of. Permanently. Interested? You're a half-elf, the absolute cad. He got too drunk at the Dragon
Jazargo is
Tail and
ready
made the
for more
unfortunate
adventure.
choice to touch me without explicit permission. The boys roughed him up a bit and gave him the red spot.
I don't
Pretty
know.
Standard.
Probably
He shows
not.
up in Axel Cove a week later, waving
Because the
it
rope is
around
just
like
like
a
an
trophy. By the time we swung by, the coward had hired a boat to Cairn. Naturally, I can't let something like that stand. I have a reputation. You're lucky not to have come across it. It's a message we use when folks get on our bad side. Just a piece of paper with a red spot. Put simply, it means get lost. We see you again, you're dead. It's an old symbol, effective at getting rid of trash without getting bloody.
Oh, right. I do have the voice line for that, but I had to make it a shared info. So I wasn't able to voice it in the last merge. I have a couple of lines like that actually I should.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
You don't look too wise. I like that in a man.
Hmm? Yes. Greetings. Need something? Oh, hello. Yes, can I help you? Hmm? Oh, hello.
Okay, so
Oh, hello.
yeah, you're using the female commander.
Greetings. Need something? Greetings.
Also female commander.
Oh, hello.
You're using male rough, but it looks like we might not have all the...
Oh, hello. Need something? Greetings.
So who was using the femme fatale voice type? Someone was using the femme fatale. I'm guessing it's one of you?
You don't look too wise.
Okay.
I like that in a man.
It was one of you.
You don't look too wise. I like that in a man.
Cheat.
Oh, hello.
Looking to talk or to trade?
Nice.
Greetings.
Okay, I
Didn't see you
might be missing a couple of things from the rough voice type. But yes, we do have the new banners. New banners are in. Not the long High Rock ones, but these guys are in. There should be another one out here. Yeah. Still looks a little dark, to be honest. It's not terrible. It'll probably get lit up better in a later part in the day. Not really. That one gets lit up nice, but this one doesn't quite. Check out Chud. Chud. You're loading Skyrim. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe you can load those sewers. Hello.
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
Echo. Load the sewers. It's got the music going. I assume it's still loading.
Jazargo is ready for more adventure.
Ready? More adventures. Skyrim. Am I just caught in an infinite loading screen? Alright. If it doesn't load in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Task manager time.
Jazargo is ready for more adventure.
Sorry, Skyrim. You didn't do it. Skyrim goes away. So let's take a real quick look at what is going on with script fixes. Let's take a real quick look. Iliac Bay. One thing I can do really quickly is you go here. 1, 2. That's what I want. Buckle my shoe. And we can do it. Alright, there we go. BSK. Hangman swing script. Shouldn't need any properties. Nope. Good. Save that. That's easy. Now let's look at Isles UM 02. Start game enabled. Allow repeated stages. So you should be good. Okay. So because it's based on conditions. Sam Hydo Hearn, Memory Gem. Herna, Temple of Tava, Memory Gem. So I might just want to make these forced refs. So specific reference, forced ref, incel, IBHF, go, nope, IBHF, Gola's Grave. And I want, IBHF memory gem filled. Good. So force ref. And same with the Temple of Tava
Murder,
memory gem.
banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
IBHF. Nope, I'm sorry. It's IBHF Eco Herna Temple of Tava. IBHF memory gem filled. Just make these all forced. Which will make them persistent, but whatever. IBHF Eco Herna Mall's House. IBHF Memory Gem. Okay. So that should do all of that. Actually, let's make sure about the scripts in here, because apparently Thingy was getting X marker voice. No. All of these should be good. Property type reference alias, don't need it. Gem message, gem required message, scene required, no. Yeah, that's all good. I think I reduced that to only one being in there, but that's fine. Factor 1, wife ghost, familiar visuals, all of this. Yeah. Should probably move that up. Temple of Tava. X marker. Brutamore ghost. Ruatomer, whatever. Herna memory gem and those properties. Zamhaido earn memory gem and those properties. Goblin memory gem and those properties. So maybe that will also help. Alright. Let's see if that just fixes it, honestly. Script. Script fixes. Then I have to make that into a zip. Zip. Yes. run. And we shall see. Okay, nothing crazy. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So the X marker voice actually works correctly, even though there's a incorrect thing there, but the actor is not spawning correctly. Did they somehow, for some reason, wander like downstairs and they're somewhere they're not supposed to be? No, they're just not showing up. Okay. So that's progress. That's something. Huh. Huh. SQV, IBHF, Beacon Isles, UMO2. Okay. Yes, those aliases are not filling correctly. More Ghost is not filled. None of the actor ones are filling correctly. Interesting. And that should not be the Temple of Tava center marker either. There should be another X marker in the Temple of Tava. Okay. So that is why things are not doing what they should be. I would love it if this job would stop sending me emails every time they like post a new shift. That would be lovely. It'd be lovely if you would just friggin' stop doing that. Okay. So should I just make these forced? It's not all that many references to make persistent. And maybe what I should do is add a thing to the script on the gem that once you take the gem, it marks everything for deletion. That might be a good way to go about it. So they're persistent until you actually pick up the gem, and then it's just a regular gem, and it's fine. Let's also go to scenes. this line. Hello. Creation kit. I changed an apostrophe. This should not be that freaking difficult for you. Nope. It's fucked. Yeah, I know it's not responding. Alright. Got this. This might actually be a nice, easy fix. And then I will continue with Battlespire and the Shade Perilous next time. Since I'm actually making headway on getting this fixed. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo-doo. Doodly-doo. A doodle-doo. A doodle-doo-doo. A doodle-doo. Hey. There you go. That's it. Yeah. Alright. I'm learning how to do moderation crap on the Twitch. Alright. So IBHF, Abetian Isles, UMO2. And then, yes, what I should probably do is not COC marker heading, yeah. Yeah, let's just make this a IBHF Eco Perna Temple of Tava. And there should be X markers. X marker heading. Those boys X marker, there you go. There's that. Specific reference. Maybe a Jeff Eco Herna, Hamal's house. And Hamal Life Ghost. Good. Oh wait. I'm sorry, that's not correct. It should be Temple of Tava, and it should be IBHF, Abetian Isles, Rutamor Ghost. That's it. Ruatamor Ghost. And then you IBHF Eco Hamal's house. IBHF Abishanel's Hamal Wife Ghost. That. Doodly doo 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 doo. IBHF Zem Hido Fern. IBHF Abishan. There you go. Hello. Alright. BB, BC, BD. So BB. VHF. Sam Hido Hearn. VHF Abishan. Let it figure itself out. This is BC. Hearn. IBHF Abishan Isles. Let it figure itself out. BD. There's that. IBHF Eno Herna Temple 01. IBHF Abishan. Let it figure itself out. Let it figure itself out. You got it. Creation kit, you can do it. I believe in you. That's the one. Yes, and I removed the other one, so you know what, I can just remove that. Make sure that your properties only have, yeah. Should clear that one. That's just the one. These are all correct. VHF Goal is grave. VHF Abishan Isles. Ghoul Ghost Ambush. VHF Goal is grave. VHF Abishan Isles. Goblin Ghost AAB. And then AAC. VHF Golas Grave. VHF Abishan Isles. AC. Okay, cool. That's all that. And then I'll go into this papyrus script. All right. Doodly 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 doo. On init, actor array, new actor, all that fills the array. On update, while I element equals is greater than or equal to 0. Do that. And while gem scene stop. Yes, okay. All of that. Else if button equals 1, I button equals 1, if scene required equals false, or scene required equals true, and scene plain equals true. Game.getPlayer equals add item, self.getReference, self.getReference equals disable. And then while I element equals element -1, I element dot delete when able. Else if expecting and while. Right. Cool. Actor array length. Equals actor array. Actor 1 to get actor reference. Get actor reference. Get actor reference. Delete when able. I'm pretty sure. That's what I would need. I'm just gonna look up real quick and make sure that it's not. Delete when able. Reference parent becomes detached and then deletes it. We'll pause the current script and will not return until the object has been deleted successfully. So what is after disable, remove processor, delete when able, and while? Else if, that, then if, then if. Okay, no, so this is at the end of this sequence, so that's actually fine. This should be good, I think. Cool. Get rid of that. All of that, yes. And then we will get rid of these two. And then back to actual scripts. Gem script, thank you. Gem script. Beautiful. Put that up. Get rid of that. Give me this one. Let's see, actually, if that swaying script works properly. Oh, good. Oh, good it do. Let's see if like a resurrection spell. Help raise? Shout raise dead? Spell raise zombie. Player dot add spell 0007 E8 E1. Player dot set AV magic 1000. Aha. It does break the rope. Neat. Cool and fun. Memory. Hooray! It works! Except for the line, because it crashed and I forgot to do the fix of the apostrophe again. But that's fine. Oh, there he goes. And then you can get the notes and all the stuff, and it's still fine. I should split that up into 2 notes. It works! It works!
Manga foreigner, I am Rasad of Arad, and I tend to the farm. It is a modest plot, but it is ours.
Interesting. Just crashed right to desktop. Hmm. Well, let's go in and scenes. This one. Save that. Cool. Good. Good. I didn't really need to fix that, but that's fine. That's desktop. I need data. Script fixes. Cool. Anything else that I wanted to test? I mean, I would like to test the other ones. And yeah, that's kind of funny, isn't it? What did I have on him in terms of loot? No. Don't save. Fixes. Let's go and see what I had on him in terms of loot. Because, yeah, that would be nice to make sure that he's not hanging there with anything particularly valuable on him. I guess while I'm looking at him, I could also split the notes into two separate notes. Tomer Ghost. That's for Temple of Tava. I would like Ecoherna. There we go. Edit base. Inventory. Loot Bandit random. What else do we have in terms of loot lists that I could give him? Old item. Loot. And also that's going to end up with him having vanilla items, which I don't think I want, really. Loot pirate items. Rum, butternut squash, orange. Item, gremlin, minor loot. I guess let's just swap that with loot pirate items. Item, bandit weapon, one-handed. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's alright. And then I'm guessing the IVHF Abitian Isles. FF. Hanging body. I'm guessing the alias probably spawns the note. Yeah. FF03 mercenaries note. Hmm. Let's bring that into all. Mercenaries note. So let's do this. Take that out. Mercenaries orders. Rifle. Why not? Note 02. Create new object. And then you will get this without the page break. That. You're fine. Open corpse, and just put note number 2 on there, because that's more flavor. It doesn't really point you to anything. Cool. Good. I think that should be it. Download files, script fixes. I'm gonna have way too many versions of script fixes, but that's fine. 48, 40, 48 is what I want. And then take this. Gem scene fixes. Delete that. Put this in there. Good. Replace that. My arms have disappeared. Susie, IBHF, Eco, Herna, 01. Good, everything marked as owned. That is what I want. Letter from Torgo. Oh. Whatever. The fact that they have the same description is not awful. Why did it update the map? Oh. Oh, I know why. Okay. Because it still had the... I copied the reference, so it's had the same script attached to it. Alright, I'll actually go in and change that. Okay, and here's Sam Hydo Hearn. And I should be able to view memory. Beautiful. Incredible. Alright, and then... Oh, good. Actually use the ghoul noises. Cool. They use the ash ghoul breathing noises. Or the, what is it, ash spawn. In the CK, they're actually called ash ghoul, though, which is interesting. And I should be able to view memory. Okay, comes out. Yeah, the weird thing that I was not able to get them to do is to properly fight each other. I don't know why. And also this, him coming out of the wall here is a little weird, but... What I probably should do is just make some factions for them. You know what? Might go a little later than I intended, but now I'm invested in getting this shit working. Okay. So, Mercenaries Note 02. Yep. Get rid of that. Where was your... Okay. Don't need that. Yeah, maybe neither of them need the description, to be honest. UM02. Ghoul Ghost Ambush. push. Actually, maybe. Yes, I can put you in factions. I can put you in certain factions. Alias spells, alias data, alias keywords, alias package data, alias factions. Okay, cool. So, to make sure that they only attack the ghost versions, I should make a new faction. Faction, new, BHF, Bishan Isles, UM02, Ghost, Ghoul faction. This one, Ghost Gob. Alright, I'll spell it correctly. Ghost Goblin faction. Alright, cool. General. Interactions. The Ghost Ghoul faction, you are allies with the Ghost Goblin faction, enemy. Ranks, crime. Vendor, no, okay. Yes. Goblin with Goblin faction ally. With Ghost Ghoul faction enemy. Hooray. And now I go in here and make Ghoul Ghost, add IBHF Bishan Isles, Ghoul Ghost faction, and add IBHF Bishan Goblin faction. And IBHF Bishan Goblin faction. Okay. Let's try that now. Oop. All right. Get rid of you. Delete that. Put you inside. Yes. Delete you. Put you in here. Yes. Replace. Go. Let's see. IBHF. Perna 1. Hmm? Oh. I like Rihanna. That's good. Thoughts? Grecian Sponge. Letter from Torgo, Mercenaries Orders. And then I should be able to open the letter from Torgo and the Mercenaries Orders, and that mentions Genzokel, and that updates the map. Fantastic. Alright, good. COC, IBHF. Chefgola's grave. Oh, whoop. Chefgola's grave. 01. T detect. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Huh. Okay. Weird. Oh wait, it might be that the T detect is messing stuff up. Kill. Nope. Okay. Alright. Player dot set AV attack damage mult. All that. Smack everybody. Anyone else in this room? No? Okay. T detect. AI detection is on. Now, will you understand? Okay, sort of. So it sort of gets it, but the scene ends before. Okay. I don't think I've seen a memory gem like that. Is that something you? It's not something that I made specifically, but the Iliac Bay project. I forget who made it. Who made it? Who made the memory gems? I am not finding the original post about them. But yeah, it's our Iliac Bay version of memory gems. Because yes, they're not going to work the same as in Bruma. They make these little scenes, which I like a lot better than them being basically tape recorders. Goblin attack package. After 2 barrages. Goblin 1 package. Clear on target. New action timer. Keep that like 6 seconds.
Jazargo is ready for more adventure.
Alias Goblin Ghost 1. So then maybe I should make him a second package to go and attack Goblin Ghost 2. Add phase at end. Full package 02. Thank you. Alias Goblin Ghost 01. Goblin Ghost 02. New action package. Add VHF Vision. To Ghoul package. Ghoul package 02. Yeah. Death, don't end. Dialogue, no. Nothing. Observe combat, no. Edit data, edit actor flags, no player activation, yes. Okay. You guys need to make 2 quests with that. One where you are a detective piecing together crime scene. Another where you use memory gems to make a movie. Yeah, it might be neat. The crime scene one will probably be something that someone eventually wants to do. We don't have that in the current vertical slice that we have, but there's really only one quest that deals with memory gems in the vertical slice. And that's more of a like, oh, you get to see a father's death scene and then take the memory gem back to his son, which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, memory gem. FFO2. Are you doodly doodly doo? Uh-huh. Memory stone probably needs to go above those. Is probably the issue there. So actually I might go and test that as well. That quest. Gem. Place. Do that. Hey, how are you? I keep saying I'm wrapping up and then I keep doing more work because I'm getting invested, but I will head off soon and prep for, got some people coming over just to hang out really, but you know, it's nice. I'm still working on script for Werewolf. In the background. I still have the Howl mod loaded up on my dev computer so that I can sort of copy stuff from it, but I am not, like, it's not a focus of mine right now. This looks like Arcane stream. It is? I don't get it. Okay. Attack, damage, mult. Just kill all the ghouls around here real quick. Do not interfere with my testing. Eh? Oh. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. It is focused on me. And it should not. It should not be detecting. Okay. Yeah, I am seeing the red pip in my, my compass. Let's do COC, IDHF. Unsees breath. I did that wrong. Quit the main menu. Okay. Now I go up towards the entrance. That hits the trigger volume. View memory.
Kamas, my son, my city. Tuvaka calls for me to join our ancestors. May the gods watch over you, Uetonga. Know that I will do so. Always.
Something's not right about that still. Let's do SQV, IBHF, Asian Isles, FFO2. Goblin Ghost 1, Goblin Ghost 2, X Mark Voice, FFO2. Yes, these all are filled. But why are you not showing up?
My son, my city. Tuvaka calls for me to join our ancestors. May the gods watch over you, Uetonga. Know that I will do so. Always.
What's up with the damage? It's because I did a console command just to make me to not worry about combat. You can see my Iron War Axe is also stupid powerful. So that's not what it's actually going to be. So why?
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
Everything fills. Allow reuse in quest. Allow disabled. One Hema, Goblin Ghost 1, Goblin Ghost 2. This is all correct. X marker voice. Yeah, this is all correct. So why is it not working? I didn't do anything with AI packages on these. I mean, I guess the scene. That's for the voice. Single wounded idle marker. Which is in there, yeah. And then this one should hit him, which that almost never works, but it's fine. Edit actor behavior. None. Edit actor flags. No player activation would actually be good for all of those. Edit data. End self.stop. Get owning quests. Set stage 110. Set stage 110. Start of scene. End of scene. Okay, well that works fine. So that's nothing. If you have packages set up that would lead them to enter or leave their homes, that's more of scheduling packages, which is sort of its own thing. The issue that you might have with them not being able to leave their homes is more of a nav meshing issue, because you have to both nav mesh inside and outside of the door, and then there's like a special thing that tells NPCs in the nav mesh that this is like a portal. I don't 100% know that half of it, but yeah, if you're creating like a custom house, that might be your issue. Check. Oh, doesn't bleed. Simple actor. Is he a simple actor? What does a simple actor flag do again? Disables face animations and morphing. Also disables story managers, death and assault events. That should be fine. And you all definitely show up in the other one. So what is it about you that you're not showing up for this one? Conditions. In loaded area. What if I just match this to how I did it in the other one? Unsees breath. IBHF, Beach Niles, Goblin Ghost, 1/6. Let's just make these forced, just to homogenize everything. IBHF Unsees breath. IBHF Beach Niles, Goblin Ghost, 1/6 BF. And then you are also using Fonzie's breath, Kima, yes. Okay. And then UMO2. Cool. Ghost ambush. Factions. No. Right, because the master ambush script makes them it automatically sets them as hostile to the player. Just in that script, which is something that we ran into when we did a different set piece thing. Shit. That's obnoxious. Ambush on trigger, link keyword, no. So, what's the best way for me to stop that from happening? Ugh. I don't 100% know. I should bump up the Battlespire death counter. Spell list. Player werewolf. Escape paralyzed area non-hostile, not player. Ignore anything like that? No. Obnoxious. What about ambush? Gargoyle ambush, skeleton ambush, freakling ambush. None of this is super helpful. Well, I will try this as is. And yeah, might have to look at that as a separate issue. Delete that. Script fixes. Yes. Delete you. We'll do like one more test and then we'll head out and do stuff. Do other stuff with my day. Might see if I can run down to Silver Canyon really quick. I really want to trade in a couple of my older D&D books that I don't really use anymore. Because I want to get it. Hello. Can I just kill you with a... Kill? Yeah, thank you. Hooray. Really want to grab a, what is it? Composite to, HDMI adapter. Because I have my N64 set up in,
Come as my son,
still.
my Caecilly. Two hunger calls for me to join our ancestors. May the gods watch over you, Tonga. Know that I will do so. Always.
Yeah. And everything is filled. It's funny, because this was the original, like, scene that I used, but then I, like, genericized the script to use with everything else. And now all the other scenes are working, and bye-bye. There you go. Heal, heal. Heal. Okay, T detect is on. I mean, this is closer to what I wanted for this scene anyway, so, like, it's pretty good. I just would love to get rid of this ghoul tripping the, tripping the thing. I think he's set up to not affect stealth meter anyway. But I guess because he's set to aggressive through the master ambush script, it's doing something funky. Which is annoying. Are you set up to not affect stealth meter? Yeah, you are. Okay. Yeah. It's just doing something funky. And I'll probably have to make, like, a custom ambush script or something else like that to make that work the way that I want it to. But for right now, that is progress. So I think I'm going to head out. Hope y'all had fun watching me flail around. And next time we will do Shade Perilous, Nocturnal's Realm in Battlespire. Because Battlespire cool. And I will send those of you on Twitch to Blue Fox Riani, because she's cool. I like her. Boop. Alright, you all have a good one. Peace out. Right now. There you go.